Hey skiers, it's Bob with Skiessentials.com. Welcome to our 2025 ski test. We've got a Volkl Revolt 114 with a fresh cosmetic upgrade, but we still have the same structural ski as we had this past season. So a move towards a nice new top sheet here. Looks pretty slick and skis just like it. It's pretty incredible how Volkl takes this Revolt series, from the 86, 96, the competition-oriented 90 up to the fun-loving 104 and the powder 121. And then we have this 114 that kind of just sits apart from the rest of them. And I think that's a good thing. They don't just want to make another twin tip that is just playful and fun. I think this Revolt 114 occupies a different kind of set of rules than the other Revolts. It still has kind of that free ride personality, but with this flatter and more squared off tail, it just feels like a more directional free ride ski than anything else that fits into that twin tip category that the Revolts are mostly known for. And I think that that's a good thing, that they're kind of branching out even within a model line. It is still built with their multi-layer wood core consisting of poplar and beech. It ends up being pretty dense. With this 114, this is the 184 here. And, even though there's no metal or anything in this ski, we're at 2,318 grams on the scale. So there's a lot of heft here. It can be playful on the feet of a strong and skilled skier, but I think that people that are looking for kind of an easygoing ski in this mid 100-teens range, this isn't really the place to be. There is some weight here and you do have to work for it, but when you get on it and get in it in softer snow, you kind of get what they're going for, especially given kind of the dramatic shape, rocker profile and taper shape, excuse me. But yeah, let's take a look at that with these Revolts, especially the 104. We talk about the tail a lot, and that'll be kind of a good conversation with this 114 as well. But we do get some positive camber underfoot, and then just a long and relatively high tip rocker profile. So nothing crazy about the end of the bend here. When we look at the other Revolt skis, they're more of a freestyle-oriented twin tip, while these certainly border more on like a powder ski profile. So long with eventual splay at the end, and then very spoony in the tip shape here. That taper brings the widest part well down into the ski, but the rocker extends below the taper, which I think is interesting. Really allows for more buttery and smeary skiing, just because it really forces the tip out of the snow with that elongated rocker going past the taper. And then the tail is where we see kind of a unique view here. So flat and then long and gradual taper here. So the taper goes back quite a ways into the tail, and that's giving you great steering in softer snow. You kind of picture it like a rudder, where you can kind of get back on the tails and have this kind of early tapered shape really kind of allow you to steer easily. So with the bouncy tip and the easy steering tail, you're getting quite a bit of creativity going here. But, not a twin tip like the other Revolts. It's just long, gradual rocker, and it kind of doesn't even bend at the end. It's very straight. So that's kind of more of a directional classic look. And for skiers that are being a little bit more aggressive with the fall line, that's where you're seeing the benefits. You're seeing that skier, kind of almost on that free ride world tour realm, kind of get the benefits out of that, because you're engaging the edge longer in the snow and just getting a smoother overall tip to tail feel. But they really do a good job of balancing the heft of the ski with the drama of the rocker and the taper, and that's what you're getting in this 114, is a very unique blend of those attributes. So make sure you check out this Volkl Revolt 114 here at Skiessentials.com, and we'll see you out there on the hill. Bye!